And just to end our talk on a positive note and on the future that we really hope would come soon. When you were a member of Brussels Parliament, you were in charge of the matters related to urban planning, environment, urban design, and when we think of Ukraine's reconstruction, I'm a student of urban studies myself, we really hope that Ukrainian reconstruction could bring us closer to sustainable development goals and sustainable transition that all world and especially European continent should move forward on. What are the ways that Ukraine can secure that our reconstruction goes in line with those sustainable development goals? And how do you see the role of European member states and especially Belgium in this process?
It's a very, very good question because of the war, people will look differently at collective things like electricity and telecom, because it's very vulnerable. And metro is also collective, and a train too, but you need to meet the sustainable goals. So I think that we can learn a lot from the Australian movement of the off-grid tiny houses that are like solar powered, completely self-sustainable, and we can learn a lot from that. Ukraine is also a big country. People don't always live in the city, but also in the rural areas. And if you want to make sure that you have the energy, the telecom, all the needs that you need in an environment without weighing too much on the environment, then these off-grid solar-powered tiny houses can be a good solution in urban planning.
Yeah, this is right. I remember the head of the Association of Energy Efficient Cities in Ukraine said that now Ukrainians really know the value of electricity.
Exactly. It's in this situation where things get scarce that you value it more and that you also get creative. And the same goes for the African continent, for instance, where there are always a lot of political wars going on above the head of the people. But at a certain point they get creative and they create their own system. And then we need to share innovations and share technology and share knowledge. That's the most important thing.
Well, hopefully Ukraine will soon become this boot camp for innovation and for all the most sustainable solution and bring us to better Europe in the end.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And thank you very much to our listeners, and please subscribe, like and share it with your friends if you liked the video.